Hi, Lyssa here. And I want to talk about something that is really near and dear to my heart, which is this idea of you are your best tool. And I don't have anything against other tools. I myself have been trained in several assessment tools. I have used worksheets through the years with clients, depending on the situation or scenario. So I don't think there's anything wrong with tools. And yet I think if we rely on other tools too much, we miss the capacity to grow ourselves as coaches. And so I think there's really three things to pay attention to in your own tool, this magnificent tool that you walk around with every single day. You don't need to purchase. It's just you and who you are and how you are being. And the first one of these things is your capacity to really be present and listen deeply and actively to your clients, to really have a sense of curiosity as they're sharing their challenges or their story, or even what it is that they think they want to be talking about. Often clients come with a topic, and the topic is typically pretty superficial. I want a checklist. I want to have a plan. I want to have, next steps. I want to have an outcome. I want to XYZ insert here, right? And yet, if we are really able to listen deeply, what we'll do is we'll hear the topic, your topic is X, and we'll invite the client to go deeper with what is important about X. What if that changed? What would be different in your life if X changed? What would be different in how you're showing up in the world if X changed? And so what we're doing is we're using our listening to inform our curiosity, and we're deepening the client from just the actions and results at the top of the iceberg, and we're inviting them below the waterline. So deeply and actively listening to our clients and the conversations that they have with us. The second piece that I think is really important to pay attention to there are certain words that are really important, and they may be things like, inner critic or self-awareness, or I'm trying to think of another really important word. So many words can be important. You would think I would come up with these more easily off the top of my head, but they're words that are really power words, like always, never, I don't have anything, I can't, right? Like these kinds of words are really important places to do the first part, listen, and then get curious. Exploring these powerful beliefs, often self-limiting beliefs, or the narratives and stories that our clients tell us that have a theme. We're not listening for the story specifically, but for the theme. And being able to tune our ears towards that can really be the tool we need to be paying attention to. And the third tool that I think is so absolutely epically important for coaches as they grow and develop themselves is the tool of learning to let go and release our expertise. We grow up in cultures, and I'm talking Western, Eastern, any culture that has human beings in it. We grow up in cultures that invite us to work towards mastery of something, to become experts, to become thought leaders. These words are just bandied about everywhere. And what it does is it says, as soon as you become an expert, then you can share all your wisdom and knowledge with the people around you. And there are many avenues to do this. You can do consulting, where you get to share your expertise about how to do something specific or how to handle a specific kind of situation. There's YouTube, here I am, right? You can do classes where you're doing a training class, and so you're facilitating and teaching and guiding. But in coaching, what we really want to do is let go of that expertise, not throw it away, it's gone, it's never going to be thought of again, but rather allowing that expertise to inform your curiosity, to be in partnership with your client. So when your client says something like, I'm feeling overwhelmed, instead of coming in with my expertise of, well, you know, there's all these different mindfulness practices that might be useful to get you balanced again so that you don't feel so overwhelmed. Instead, let all that go. Your clients, as well as you most likely, have watched plenty of videos on mindfulness at this point. The internet is filled with them. You've probably got an app for it. They probably do too. And so it's more about, what does this overwhelm tell you, client? What is the experience of overwhelm, and what is the experience you would rather be having? And really getting curious about being in partnership to explore the overwhelm versus trying to solve for the overwhelm. Remember, we're only ever coaching our client's relationship to their situation. We are not solving problems for our clients. That's a great space for a consultant, a teacher, a guide, a mentor, or a therapist. So I hope this was useful for you, and best of luck tuning your own tool. All right, have a great day. Cheers.